Everyone, to an episode of Your Smart Continues. I just want to speak to us today about no such thing as a lost season. No such thing as a season that doesn't mean anything. No such thing as a season that you can't improve. And no such thing as a season that you can't get better upon. Yes, if you've been living under a rock anywhere that actually has somewhere of a block, a neighborhood, that actually has a pub, you actually have been paying attention to the fact that there's this team that's actually bubbling. They're from the Bay. They're playing Levi. And they actually just clinched the first round bye this past Sunday. 13-3, NFC West champs, yada, yada, yada. What is the key point and what is this making this team really good? It's their defense. One thing that they're actually good at. One thing that they actually consistently get better at week to week. One thing they actually change schematically from their coach, Kyle Shanahan. One thing. I ask you, what is your one thing that you're going to change week to week in order for you to get better, for you to improve upon your job and your life? Because this is the same thing we have to do when we're watching our athletes, when we're watching sports, entertainment, movies, anything that actually gets us inspired. We actually have to ask ourselves, what am I getting from this thing that I'm watching? Your one thing. It could be your clerical skills at work. It could be your customer service skills at work. It could be your sales skills at work. It could be your punctuality. It could be your time management. It could be your ability to be a trustworthy colleague. Those things are things you could improve upon. Your one thing. So when you're watching football, or you're watching basketball, or you're watching soccer, or you're watching any sort of entertainment, you're actually asking yourself, I'm actually getting better at my one thing. It could be my punctuality. It could be the fact that people can depend upon me and I'm actually trustworthy and loyal and I'm actually a good teammate. Because this is the one thing we actually have to learn when we're watching as athletes is the fact that they actually have their one thing that they're good at. Anthony Davis, what is his one thing? He's a phenomenal athlete. And then he gets brought in the gym and let's get you a jump shot. Okay, he gets a jump shot. Okay, let's teach you how to dribble. Okay, he learns how to dribble. And then he learns how to maneuver and act combos and adds triple moves. And now he's lethal. And now he's able to shoot from 23 feet, 15 feet, or down in the block and dunking on everybody. The one thing he was good at, it was the fact that he was a phenomenal athlete. One thing he was good at. What is your one thing? It could be the fact that I'm able to sacrifice more than everybody right now in order for me to continue to stay on the staircase while I don't give up as I improve my one skill of getting better at being able to call and close sales, get better at my skills of being able to lead my team from the back to the front, being able to be more than a team captain, be a team leader, somebody that can galvanize my troops. Should I be playing a game from here all the way down to West Palm Beach? I want us to know that it's the fact that we actually have to find our one thing. What is your one thing that you're going to get better at? Just like the San Francisco 49ers. They've got better at their one thing. A great defense, and a defense that's actually working on your schemes and strategies. Because Kyle Shanahan is actually very phenomenal offensively. I didn't know he was this good defensively. Trust me. I saw what he did for the Atlanta Falcons before the defense actually blew the lead. Yes, because he's only on one side of the ball, right? Because he was an offensive coordinator before he actually got the job to become the San Francisco 49ers head coach. But the key point is the fact that they have their one thing. What is your one thing? It could be as easy as you stop less procrastinating in order for you to keep elevating. Goodbye.